Self-esteem is self-confidence. Self-esteem is self-worth. It's self-respect. It's self-likeness. Self-esteem is when somebody is passionate about what he does and what he's doing without being in fear, but loving what he or she does, and being enthusiastic, being happy about what he or she does. A woman or a man of self-esteem is a go-getter. A woman or a man of high self-esteem is the best achiever. The person is a go-getter. The person is the best achiever because he or she knows what it means to achieve the best. A woman of self-esteem or a man of self-esteem is a person of integrity, is a person of worth. I believe in self-esteem. I have built my self-esteem well. It takes, in some people, a period of time to build their self-esteem. It could be short time or long time. Building your self-esteem is best with awesome experience. And it's best built up with a motivator or with a mentor. Self-esteem has to do with self-respect. It has to do with self-worth. When you love yourself, you can love somebody else. When you like yourself, you can like somebody else. Self-esteem and self-worth goes pari passu. A woman with self-esteem or a man of self-esteem achieves a lot. A motivator person is a motivator if he or she has what it takes, or if he or she has self-esteem. It takes one to reproduce another person. Building self-esteem is imperative. For a good leader to succeed or a good manager, he or she has to have high self-esteem, because having high self-esteem brings perfect results. A man of self-esteem and a woman of self-esteem is honest to herself and to people. He or she is not a manipulator. Build a self-esteem with awesome experiences and not sad experiences, not with sad experiences. Because when you do that, it helps you to be successful, to be more successful, and to achieve a lot. Build your self-esteem with somebody who motivates you to be the better version of you and to be a great achiever. Build yourself with people of like mind with you. Don't be a small-minded person. A woman of high self-esteem is a go-getter. She does not see challenges. She thinks big and she achieves big. A small-minded person cannot she cannot think about it's my minded person, or she does not hang around it's my small-minded person. A woman of self-esteem is confident. She believes in herself and she believes in others. She cares less about what one thinks about her because she knows who she is and she knows that she can never go wrong with the right people, especially those who believe in her. A man of self-esteem, high self-esteem, and a woman of self-esteem is the best leader that any company can hire or can have because he or she has replicas or impacts in others positively. Build your self-esteem on good experiences, on, on good things that make you happy and on good things that make you to be better you. I'll give you an example. You have decided to be the best doctor in the world. Do you have self-confidence about that? Have you made up your mind? Have you decided to be smart? Or have you decided to be the smartest person? I'd rather say that. Who is your friend? Do you make friends with smart ones? Are you smart? Have you decided to be smart? There are questions that you got to ask yourself if you have to take the big challenge. Who is your friend? You have decided to go to the best university and you have all it takes. Have you decided to make things that will happen for you to go to that university that you've always dreamed of going to? Because you have all it takes to go there. Have you decided to do that? What are the things you have decided to do? What are the things that you have made up your mind to do that will make you to go to that university? Otherwise, what is your next option that will make you that you're not in regret that you didn't go to that school that you've always dreamt about doing, that you're passionate about without going to that very university that you're happy about? Which is not like it's not like an option for you, but it's still what you've always wanted to be. Do you want to be the best pilot? What are the challenges you've made? What are the decisions you've made to be the best pilot? Who is your motivator? Who is your mentor? You that you've decided to be the best in what you want to in your profession? Who is your motivator? Who do you listen to? What kind of video do you watch? Well, I love my profession. This is what I love to do. I love my profession as a mass communicator. And not just that, I love my other professions too. I love my other professions too. I love what I do. All the professions related that I studied, I love all of them because I practice them and am passionate about them. Even both the ones I discovered newly, I'm so passionate about them. I could never dream of more or less because I know I'm perfecting them. I'm perfecting them. And I'm perfecting more in them. That's my confidence. And I'm proud of it. Well, it takes one to be self-confident. Being self-confident is not arrogance. It has to do with what you're passionate about doing. It has to do with what you love to do. It's not arrogance. You know what? When you love what you do, it radiates in you. It makes you to be you, not anybody else. You know what? I love it when I share my videos and when I talk to you. It's something that I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about what I do. I'm passionate about what I do. Are you passionate about what you do? Are you passionate about your job? Are you happy with your job? Self-esteem has to do with self-respect, self-worth. It's a personality trait. Self-esteem has to do with how do you regard yourself. You're the best rater of yourself. Rate yourself first, and others, if you want others to rate you, go ahead and do it. It has to do with self-belief. Do you believe in yourself? If you believe in yourself, somebody else will believe in you. Self-esteem has to do with thinking. Do you think well? How well do you think? How well do you think about yourself? Self-esteem has to do with self-confidence, self-reliance. Rely on yourself first, and others will rely on you. Self-confidence. Say, for instance, you're a manager at work or in a company. Sorry, in a company. And you know who you do you do come on time. You know yourself, and you do what you have to do. You've always known yourself to be doing this, a particular thing, your character at work, and somebody or someone else sees a contradictory something about you. How do you handle it? What do you say about it? Do you care less, or do you care more about things that don't matter? You know yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. If you believe in yourself, people will believe in you. Self-confidence has to do with it has to do with um self self-esteem. They all go pari passu, because if you don't have self-confidence and self-worth, apparently you're not gonna be a good leader where you are. You're not gonna be a good leader, because all you do is to a high self-esteem person is not a manipulator. A high self-esteem person knows his or her worth. She does, and he does. A high self-esteem person, a woman of self-esteem, uh, believes in what she can do and what she can do for others. Having high self-esteem is imperative for a good leader to be successful and to achieve the best result. Build your self-esteem well with the right people, and you can never go wrong. A woman of self-esteem is confident. A man of self-esteem is confident in what he or she can achieve. They are go-getters and they are achievers in the word. They're world champions because they draw more in results than in irrelevant things. Things that matter are things that are important to them. Things that matter are the things that are important to them, that make them to achieve the best result. They are focused. They are not distracted. They are not distracted. Building your self-esteem is worth it when you listen to somebody who motivates you or somebody who mentors you or somebody who coaches you. A woman of self-esteem or a man of self-esteem does not believe in small-minded talks. He or she creates ideas. He or she is original and not imitation. He does not copy from others. Others copy from him or her. A woman of self-esteem or confidence initiates by himself or by herself. He acknowledges those who he or she has to acknowledge because they're relevant and because it is the right thing to do. A woman of self-esteem is a woman of integrity. Is a woman or a man of integrity that knows the right thing to do. At this point, be the best you are. At this point, do the best that you can do and that you know how to do in your profession. A woman of self-esteem and high self-esteem is not a liar. He's honest, and that is it. He or she is honest to himself and to others. He or she knows how to handle a position better than him or her. At this juncture, I do believe you're doing your best in the office, at work, what you're doing. You're the best that you're, and keep doing that. Keep believing in yourself. Love yourself and love others. When you love yourself, you can actually love others. When you like yourself, you can like others. You know why? You can give what you don't have. Give what you have. Give what you have. If you love yourself, you can love others. If you like yourself, you can like others. When I say I love myself, there's not arrogance. It's not arrogance. Self-indulgence has to do with self-worth. It is very imperative to love yourself. If you care for yourself, you can actually care for others. I love myself. I care for myself. I like myself. Everything about me. That's why I take care of myself. So I take care of myself. I can take care of someone else or somebody else. I can actually take care of people. I love myself. I can actually love somebody else. So you know what? It's good to love yourself before you love others. A man or a woman of self-esteem is what he or she has. You can't give what you don't have. You can't. If you don't love yourself, how are you gonna love somebody else? You're not gonna handle that position well. No, not at all. That's just a simple truth. So, at this juncture, right away I just want to tell you that it is it is wonderful sharing this video with you, and I do believe if you've never loved yourself, or if you loved yourself a little bit, or if you loved yourself just if you liked yourself, I think you better start loving yourself. When you love yourself, it's the best thing that can happen to you. You can actually love somebody else. I believe in loving myself, not liking myself. I just don't like myself. I love myself because I believe in perfection. When I love myself, I can actually love somebody else because it is he or she is the image of God. Yes, not just that, the person deserves to be loved. So you gotta love yourself more often and love others as well. All right, you take care of yourself before you take care of others. You love yourself and continue to love others. And then smile more often, laugh if you can, do things that make you happy. And then continue to do the best thing you can do and that you've always done. All right, you have a wonderful one now. It is from me, Sylvie, and telling you continue to make more money. It is imperative. Continue to do the best. Be the best you are, because the best is yet to be achieved by you. You have a wonderful one. Bye.